Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, denizens and degenerates of YouTube. I am the King of Hearts, James Shimo. This is Jack of All Trivia, and this is the Inner Geekdom Division. We are here with match number 2 this evening in the Sweaty Nerd Series. This is going to be a huge battle between the glorified jobber Richard Schwartz and C-Dub himself, Christopher Woodburn. And of course, I am not alone. I am joined by my co-host this evening. He is the con man, Mr. Caleb Boatman, or as some prefer to call him, Jonathan Lipnicki. How you doing, Dud?
I'm doing pretty good. Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds? But yeah, yes. I'm doing good. In the immortal words of Dante from Clerks, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. You know, I did not think I was going to be keeping score of this match, but I'm happy I am because these are two great competitors, one of whom I'm very familiar with, one of whom I've seen, but I don't think I've ever actually met before. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
All right, well, good deal. Like you said, we have two very high-quality competitors here, so why don't you go ahead and see how these two are feeling heading into this second match now in the Sweaty Nerd Series. Whoever wins today obviously is going to earn themselves a number of points heading into the next round, trying to get towards that Inner Geekdom Championship match in towards December. So without any further ado, check in with these guys, will you?
Yeah, so we'll start with Richard. So, yeah, how are you feeling going into this? What are your thoughts about facing C-Dub over here?
Oh, I mean, feeling pretty good right now. I mean, this is the first time I'm taking on C-Dub in a one-on-one match. We had a triple threat in IG for my first match. I lost, C-Dub won. He's a good competitor. I mean, both of us were in the King of Mountain. We both didn't do as well as we should have. I'm still beating myself up after missing the word "at" in the World's End, at World's End. So, you know, but I'm always feeling good, ready to go.
Yeah, so, you know, you've got this, Sweaty Nerd series coming up. How do you think that's going to kind of affect that? Because you know that, you know, the outcome of this match could potentially lead you up into another championship match again. So how are you feeling about that a little bit?
I just think I'm going to take it one match at a time. I'm not too worried of looking into the future. I need to focus on this match in the present. So I'm just going to take it like it's any other match and just hope I win.
All right. Now let's go over to his opponent. It is Christopher C-Dub Woodburn. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm hoping to avenge my early exit from the King of the Mountain match last week. I was disappointed, but I outlasted my opponent here today in that, so hopefully I can do the same today.
Yeah, so how are you feeling like you're going to fare against your opponent, you know, with the fact that you guys do have somewhat of a history together?
I mean, I'm always confident coming into a match. The only question is, will the results equal what I know I'm capable of doing? So let the chips fall where they may, and I just want to wish Richard the best of luck in this match.
You too.
Yeah, good sportsmanship from both of these players here. James, why don't we go back to you?
All right. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is a match in the Inner Geekdom Sweaty Nerd Series. And it is set for 3 rounds to a finish. Introducing first, with a record of 2 wins and 2 defeats, he is C-Dub Christopher Woodburn. And his opponent, also with a record of 2 wins and 2 defeats, he is the glorified jobber, Richard Schwartz.
I was about to say, jobbers don't need applause. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is a match in the Sweaty Nerd Series. The winner of this match, based on how dominant they are, will earn points in the series. 4 points for a knockout, 3 points for a TKO, 2 points for a standard win, and 1 point for a sudden death win. Without any further ado, let's get into round 1. Round 1 is going to work like this. There are going to be 8 questions from 8 different nerdy categories. Competitors will write down their answers on a whiteboard or a piece of paper within 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, they will be called upon to say and show their answer to the camera. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for an incorrect answer. Keep in mind, gentlemen, that you will receive a bonus question worth 1 additional point if you're able to pull a perfect round in round 1. Also, remember, you have 4 usages of the repeat rule. If you need an additional time or you didn't quite hear the question, call for a repeat. And then also you have 1 challenge in which you are able to challenge a ruling 1 time per match. Any questions?
Nope.
Alrighty. C-Dub, are you ready?
Yep.
Glorified Jobber, are you ready? Richard?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, couldn't quite hear you. All right, let's get it on. Ding, ding. All right. First question in round 1 is going to come in Marvel movies. In Logan, what is the name of the tracker mutant played by Stephen Merchant?
Logan's created some controversy in the news lately with Ethan Hawke kind of criticizing it.
Everybody's entitled to their opinions. Like the saying goes, everybody's got one and they all stink, just like assholes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. All right, let's go to C-Dub first.
Damn it! Completely blanked on that name.
All right, Richard.
I said Tank. I know it's wrong.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Caliban.
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 All right, well, we're off to a banging start so far. Let's see if they can pick things up a little bit with DCEU. Question 2 is DCEU. In Suicide Squad, after his employer finally pays him, Deadshot tells him to double the amount for, quote, being what? Oddly enough, I didn't hate Suicide Squad as much as some other people did.
I think there were some great performances in there. I think Margot Robbie was fantastic.
Oh, agreed. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Richard first.
Was it an asshole?
Incorrect. C-Dub?
Damn it. I also had asshole.
You were on the right track. It was an insult for, quote, being a dickhead.
Oh.
So yeah, on the right track, though. All right. Category number 3 is going to come in video game movies. The Super Mario Brothers movie hit theaters in what year?
Now this is an interesting movie. I believe it was one of, if not the first video game movie.
It was definitely one of the first I know that ever took place here in the, or was released here in the U.S. And it's the exact reason why Nintendo refuses to do a Zelda movie with anybody here in the U.S.
Yeah, the production history is pretty interesting of that movie.
Very true. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, C-Dub.
1993.
Correct.
Ooh.
Richard.
I said 95. Damn it.
Ooh, all right. So C-Dub strikes first blood here in round number 1.
Good pull, C-Dub.
Yep.
Thanks.
Question number 4 in the category of Star Wars. In how many parsecs did Han Solo make the Kessel Run? I think even the most inexperienced Star Wars viewer would get this one right.
Yeah.
At least I would hope.
Yeah. Well, when you say it would be a new... Oh, that was horrible.
Oh, God. Hey, leave the cheesy puns to me, all right, pal?
No.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to Richard first.
Was it 12 parsecs?
Correct. C-Dub.
12.
All righty.
Both men are now on the board.
Yep, indeed. After 4 questions, we're looking at what appears to be a 2-1 lead right now, but on C-Dub's part.
Yep, that is correct.
Let us now move on to category number 5, or question 5, in the category of the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, what type of magical creature does Gilderoy Lockhart release into his classroom?
This is also a question I wrote, so this is interesting.
Yep. Why do you think I'm using it in a match that doesn't involve you?
Yeah.
Just as a competitor. All right. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right. C-Dub.
I know some kind of green flying thing, but I don't know the name.
All right. Richard.
I have fairy.
Nope.
On a similar track, but that is
Cornish pixie.
Cornish pixie. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
We would have accepted pixies regardless, but
Yeah.
yes. All right. Let us move on to the MCU.
Okay.
All right. Question 6. What item from Odin's vault were the frost giants attempting to steal in Thor? Give you guys about 20 seconds to answer this one. It is a bit of a long answer.
Lots of blue villains in the Marvel movies.
Yeah, we've been noticing that. I've noticed that. We've had a handful, or at least bluish to purple.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat
1.
the question.
Okay. All right. What item in Odin's vault, from Odin's vault, were the frost giants attempting to steal in Thor? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to Richard first.
I said a blue orb. I couldn't pull it.
That is incorrect. C-Dub.
It was a casket.
Technically, I guess we could accept that. The full title we were looking for was The Casket of Ancient Winters. I mean, Caleb, what do you think on that one? Do you think we should give it to him?
I think casket's a fair answer because it is a casket. So unless
I'm going to challenge a pixie because you didn't give me the fairy because pixie is a fairy. Going to be Pacific. Gotta be certain. Gotta say Pacific.
Yeah,
I'm going to challenge that.
That is a fair point.
Did they actually say that full title in the film? Because I remember them just saying a casket.
Yes, they did. They did call in the build up to it. Yeah, or the prologue or whatever you want to call it. They did.
Yeah, I don't think we give them the point.
Yeah, no, sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. So we will move on now to question number 7.
Sorry, C-Dub. I just had a challenge.
In the category of DC.
Okay.
Question 7 in the category of DC. When confronting a Ra's al Ghul on the train, Batman says, "I won't kill you, but I don't blank." Fill in the blank.
I'm not missing this Dark Knight trilogy question.
I would certainly hope not.
Yeah. Based on your background, right behind you, definitely be ashamed if you miss this one.
Hopefully you can read this because my pen's going out. But
well, thankfully you only need it for one more question.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, unless we get to sudden death. 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to C-Dub.
Have to save you either.
Oh, I can't accept that, Richard.
It's
What do
just
you
have
mean?
to save you. It's
He
just have to save you.
He says, I won't
I
kill
don't-
you, but I don't have to save you. That's it. He doesn't add an either at the end, so I can't give it to you, C-Dub. I'm sorry. So Richard gets that one correct.
Kidding me. Ah.
Sorry, dude. Hey, when it comes
Are
to
you-
quotes, we got to play
Are you
semantics.
sure he doesn't say either?
I'm pretty positive. Sorry, brother.
I'd like to get somebody
I'm not
out
gonna
there
kill you.
watching to go and check out that scene, because I thought he said either.
I would say we can have whoever's watching can check it out, but I'm pretty sure we got that one right. In any case, let's move on to our final question here in round number 1. The category is mixed bag. All right. In The Rocketeer, the rocket pack, which becomes synonymous with the Rocketeer, was stolen from whom at the beginning of the film?
Quick question: did Richard get that last one?
I did.
Yes, he did. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, Richard.
I said Albert Einstein.
Incorrect. C-Dub.
His father?
Incorrect. We were looking for Howard Hughes.
Never
Howard
seen the
Hughes.
movie.
All right. It's cheesy in its own way, but it's actually a lot of fun. But in any case, after round number 1, Mr. Caleb Boatman, where do our scores stand?
Yeah, they all kind of struggled, especially during that last half. They're tied at 2.
All right, so it's still anybody's game then. So let us move in now to round number 2. Round 2 is going to work as follows. I have a random number generator set between 1 and 12. Whoever whoever goes first may choose to mulligan on their category, depending on whether they land on a player's or opponent's choice or not. If they land on either of those 2 categories, they may not mulligan. They can then pick their own category, or the opponent will choose it. Keep in mind that there are 5 questions in each category, each worth 2 points, unless, of course, you have to go to multiple choice, in which case the value is reduced to only 1 point. And steals are available in the round, so pay very close attention. All right, since we are tied and you both have the same record, I'm going to flip a coin. Somebody call heads or tails. Let's go C-Dub. Go ahead and call heads or tails.
Tails.
It is heads. So, Richard, you may choose to have your number generated first, or you may defer to C-Dub.
I'll go first this time. Why not?
All right, here we go. You landed on category number 9, and that is going to correspond to the category of the MCU. Do you want to keep it or go again?
I'll keep it.
Okay, here we go. All right, question 1 in the category of the MCU. In The Incredible Hulk, Bruce Banner tells the Brazilian factory workers that they wouldn't like him when he is what?
I have a certain answer, but this could be a trick question, so just to be safe, multiple choice.
All right, is it A, angry, B, scared, C, happy, D, hungry?
Actually, I think it is hungry.
It is hungry. That is correct for 1 point.
Damn! I was hoping you were
Does he
going to
get-
take the big one that.
And I was going to say, because he screws up the translation.
Yeah.
All right. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, how many jumps do Rocket, Groot, Yondu, and Kraglin go through at one time while heading to Ego's planet?
Was it 500?
That is incorrect. C-Dub.
Let me hear that question again just to make sure I heard that right.
All right. All right. That is going to count as a repeat. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, how many jumps do Rocket, Groot, Yondu, and Kraglin go through at one time
How many jumps? Man, I heard that question wrong the first time, so I'm glad I heard it that way. Shit. How many jumps?
5, 4, 3.
100?
Incorrect. We were looking for 700.
700.
All
That was
right.
close.
In Avengers: Age of Ultron, Richard, Tony accuses Black Widow and Banner of playing what game in the middle of the Battle of Sokovia?
Oh, God, what was it called? Multiple choice.
Is it A, hide the salami, B, find the banana, C, find the cucumber, or D, hide the zucchini?
A?
That is incorrect. C-dub for the steal.
B, hide the zucchini.
Hide the zucchini is correct.
Okay. Good job.
Okay.
Ugh.
Actually, give me 1 second here. I just realized this question was used in another match. So hang on 1 second here. I gotta find another one.
I'm doing terrible. Oh.
Okay. How many bullets does Peggy Carter fire at Captain America's shield before saying, "Yes, I think it works"?
Ooh. 3?
Incorrect. C-dub.
2.
Incorrect. 4.
Oh, crap. Damn it.
It's 4. All right. And final question for you, Richard, in the category of MCU. What is the legal name of the character played by Mickey Rourke in Iron Man 2?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Ivan Vanko, B, Aldrich Killian, C, Anton Vanko, D, Emil Blonsky?
Emil Blonsky.
Incorrect.
No!
C-dub.
No!
Let me hear them options again one more time. Just so
I'll give you one for a repeat on the options. Is it A, Ivan Vanko, B, Aldrich Killian?
Ivan Vanko.
That is correct for
I'm
1
an
point.
idiot. Oh, good job, C-Dub. Oh, I'm hitting myself right now.
All right. After Richard's half of round 1, where do our scores stand, Mr. Boatman?
That was a tough round. C-Dub actually got the lead in that round, leading 4-3.
4-3. All right. Good stuff. Here we go. All right, C-Dub, are you ready?
Yep.
All right. You landed on category number 4, which is the category of heroes. Would you like to keep it or go again?
Man, I'll tell you, I was really hoping to get Indiana Jones, but I will take heroes.
Okay. Here we go. In the category of heroes. First question, C-Dub. What kind of animal was Jack Sparrow rumored to have used in order to escape the island on which he was marooned?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, manatees, B, dolphins, C, stingrays, D, sea turtles?
Let me hear them options one more time, please.
All right, that'll count as your third repeat.
Well,
A, manatees.
Second.
No, because you used one in round 1. Remember, you've used 2 so far in this round. Because you used one on Richard's question, remember?
Yeah, I remember one in second round. I remember one from the first round. Okay.
Yeah. Is it A, manatees, B, dolphins, C, stingrays, D, sea turtles?
Stingrays?
Incorrect. Richard for the steal.
Sea turtles. Sea turtles.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Question number 2, C-Dub. What is the name of the Ben & Jerry's flavor named after Iron Man in Infinity War?
Stark Raven Hazelnut.
That is correct for 2 points. Question number 3. In Kick-Ass, what is Hit Girl's real name? We just need the first name.
Shit, hold on. I don't want to go to multiple choice. What is her name?
Okay.
Mindy McCready.
Mindy is correct. We just needed the first name, so good job for 2 points. All right. Question number 4. In addition to working as a mercenary and a bounty hunter, Barb Wire has a day job owning and running what kind of business?
Is this that movie with Pamela Anderson?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, a bail bonds office, B, a nightclub, C, a bar and restaurant, or D, a brothel?
A?
That is incorrect. Let's go to Richard for the steal. I'll give you the options one more time. Is it A, a bail bonds office, B, a nightclub, C, a bar and restaurant, or D, a brothel?
Okay. I'm going to go bar and restaurant.
Incorrect. We were looking for a nightclub.
Nightclub. Yeah.
All right. And your final question in the category of heroes. In Solo, a Star Wars story, what language is Han referring to when he says, I speak a little?
I speak a little. That's, Wookiee.
Wookiee is correct for 2 points. All right. Good stuff.
Good job.
All right, Caleb, where do our scores stand as of right now?
C-Dub is at 10, and Richard is behind at 4.
All right, so Richard has a little bit of catching up to do.
I do indeed.
It is not an insurmountable task. We now move into the third and final round. The way this is going to work is this. Each competitor is going to select 3 numbers between 1 and 15. The first number will correspond with a 2-point question, the second to a 3-point question, and the third to a 5-point question. At the end of this round, we will either have a winner or we will move into sudden death. C-Dub, since you were in the lead, you may select your 3 numbers first.
And what was it between again?
1 and 15.
1 and what?
15.
15? All right, I'll go 13, 2, and 8.
13, 2, and 8 for C-Dub. Hopefully you're writing those down, Caleb. And Richard.
5,
5,
10, and 1.
And 1. Okay, very good. All righty.
3. Okay.
All right, so Richard's first question is in category number 5. That is going to come in the category of the DCEU.
Okay.
All right. For 2 points, in Justice League, what can the parademons smell which causes them to attack?
Fear.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. His second category was what number?
10.
10. All right. Category number 10, which is going to correspond with who said it?
Okay.
For 3 points, Richard. What actor said the following line? Really? You seriously think I'm a cop? A cop in a skin-tight red and blue suit?
Oh,
Keep in mind, we need
you want
the actor. Yes.
The actor. Oh, Andrew Garfield.
Correct for 3 points. All right. If I am not mistaken, he still needs one more question to stay in the game.
Yep.
And your final category was category number what?
1.
1. And that is the category of villains. All right. In 2012's Dread, how does Mama have her 3 rogue drug dealers killed?
Oh. Oh my God.
In 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat
1.
the question.
Okay. In 2012's Dread, how does Mama have her 3 rogue drug dealers killed? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the hit question.
Answer. Okay, repeat the question. All right.
Yes.
All right. In 2012's Dread, how does Mama have her 3 rogue drug dealers killed? I believe that's his last repeat, or does he have one more?
I believe he has one more.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's the last one. In 2012's Dread, how does Mama have her 3 rogue drug dealers killed?
Do you want a specific answer? Okay.
5, 4.
Their heads get chopped off.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, C-Dub, Christopher Woodburn. The answer we were looking for was she has them skinned alive.
Oh.
They were
I was not thinking
skinned
of that.
alive. All right. What a match. Little rocky start, but they both really tried to pull things back in round 2. Caleb, why don't you see how these guys are feeling right now?
Yeah, the final score was 10-9. Yeah, we'll go to the winner of this match. We've got Christopher C-Dub Woodburn. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Of course, I'm happy with the win. Richard, he definitely made it interesting, getting his 2 and his 3. So congrats to him on not completely giving up.
Yeah.
But I wish I'm upset at my first round, especially that "save you either" quote. I feel like he did say that. I could be wrong.
I
But,
fact-checked it. I looked it up. He did not say "see you" either. He did not say either. He said "save you."
Okay, I mean,
Have to save you.
yeah, I tell you, I'm really surprised with myself because I watched that movie so many damn times. But yeah, I'm happy with the victory and to get these additional 3 points for the TKO. But I wish Richard nothing but the best of luck going forward. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to our unfortunate second place finisher. Richard, how are you doing?
I'm disappointed, but as soon as that Ivan question blew me, I knew it was Ivan. I was running a little panic because I kept on missing the MCU questions, which was like, it's one of my strengths, and there was just harder questions. And if I should have took my time, because I would have said Ivan. But it happens. I came back in round 3, almost got out of TKO territory, but last question got me.
Yeah. Do you regret spinning MCU, or do you think you made the right choice?
No, I made the right choice. It's still one of my strengths. It's just I should have gone multiple choice. I wasn't sure with the 500 on some of my questions that I took a shot at. I should have won multiple choice in quite a few. Should have took my time. I mean, odds are I would have done pretty well in Heroes as well, but it happens. It happens. I was afraid to get like Lord of the Rings in my second role, which I'm not good at, or like Star Wars, which I'm not good at. So MCU, it happens. Congratulations, C-Dub, and I'm not out of it yet. I'm coming back, and I'm going to kick butt in the next one, and I am going to get that title shot.
Okay,
Don't you worry.
Yeah, back to you, James.
All right. Caleb, how did you feel overall about the match? What did you think of the performance of both gentlemen here today?
I think both played pretty well. I think Richard really came back in that third round. That was impressive. Those 2 and 3 pointers. He did a good job on that. That was a tough 5-pointer, as 5-pointers should be. That was I couldn't have guessed that. Maybe some people could have, but I couldn't have. But overall, yeah, this is a good game, and I think, Jay and C-Dub kind of being the leaders in our sweaty nerd series, I think, as of right now anyway, I think that's going to be pretty interesting to see where that comes into play down the line.
Absolutely. I mean, whenever you draw first blood in a competition like this, it's always going to serve you best to strike fast and strike hard, and both of those competitors absolutely have, getting not quite the maximum points, but darn close. But in any case, let us go ahead and wrap things up here. Great match overall. I'm super proud of these guys. Can't wait to see what they continue to do here in the Sweaty Nerd series. Richard Schwartz, where can the good people find you?
They can find me on Facebook under Richard Schwartz, YouTube under External Void, and Twitter under External Void, and right here at Jack Ball Trivia.
All right, and C-Dub, what about you, my friend? Where can we find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Christopher Woodburn, Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. If you do Schmodown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Shame Reaction League. Also here on Jack of All Trivia, each and every Sunday, new episodes of Schmodown All Access. I'm joined by the IG leader here, James Shimo, as well as Caleb Boatman, Hayden, and whoever else wants to come on. And peace.
All right, and for my co-host, Mr. Caleb Boatman, where can everybody find you, my friend?
Yeah, you can find me on my channel, Caleb Boatman, where I do Schmodown reactions. You can find me on Jack of All Trivia on the Schmodown All Access show, as C-Dub just said. That's a very fun time, and we just did an episode with Matt Cruz that was super awesome that I really recommend everybody check out. That was an amazing episode. And then I have my own show that I co-host with my teammate Cameron Haas on the Jack of All Trivia channel, the Schmodown Countdown. We just did our top 10 Anarchy teams. That was a lot of fun. And then, yeah, I'm also a competitor here in the Jack of All Trivia League. I've got my first Inner Geekdom match coming up next Monday against Christopher the First Avenger Day. That's going to be crazy. So, yeah, back to you, James.
All right, and of course you can find me, the King of Hearts, James Shimo, at my own personal YouTube channel at James Shimo. You can also find me here every single week, Schmodown All Access with C-Dub and Caleb Boatman. You can also find me doing the IG League like you've seen today. I also compete in the wrestling and the movie leagues, and you can find me just doing all kinds of random stuff over my own channel, Movie Trivia, Schmodown Reactions, Trailer Reactions, Death Battle Reactions, my own show, Sweating It Out, where a bunch of nerds just geek out over any given topic at any given time, and playing D&D with Richard Schwartz, Jay Burns, and a bunch of other crazy cats over there as well. Be on the lookout for those. And before I do any kind of forgetting, let's not forget Haven Pendergast, who was running the ones and twos today. Haven, where can everybody find you, my friend? If he's even there. Doesn't look like it. Oh, boy. Hang on. I better make sure he's involved in this so we can cut the stream off. We don't want things going long here.
Yeah, or you can get goofy, Chris.
Yeah, we don't need that. Everybody vamp for a little bit while I try to get a hold of Haven. But in any case, like I said, hopefully you guys folks have had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys join us for more matches here with Jack of All Trivia and with the Sweaty Nerd series. We are always looking forward to that. Like I said, just waiting on our tech producer here to be ready to cut this thing off, because we are definitely waiting on that. Good night, Irene.
Attention, Haven Pendergast. Please report to the principal's office immediately.
Will the real Haven Pendergast please stand up?
Here we go. Yep, just how many different risks can we do on this? Good night, Irene.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that Christopher Day match. That's going to be kind of crazy. Me versus Christopher Day. Because, you know...
You can find Haven away from his...
This is
or you could do the Ben Stein from Ferris Bueller. Bueller, Pendergast.
This is what happens when you do live entertainment, folks. You get nuttiness like this.
And Tom Hanks says the F word.
Yeah, that was an interesting turn of events that time when that happened. Hey, man.
Rocky 3 is one. Rocky 3 is one. That's an awesome movie.
Oh yeah, always.
I pity the fool.
Yeah, they're in the end battle, the last fight of the movie right now.
Boy.
I see somebody made a post in Schmoville ranking the Rocky movies. Am I the only one here? Rocky 2 is by far my favorite of the entire franchise.
I like Rocky 2 second most. I think I like it more than Creed, but I still love that first Rocky.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the training montage in the first Rocky was good, but from the point, I mean, I love the whole movie, but that part when Adrian comes to and she's like, there's something I want you to tell me. Come here, win, and then the music kicks in. I love that music. And Mickey's like, what are we waiting for? Take this!
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love the whole movie, but from then